Tonight's book is I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr. Seuss. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. Where do the ducks live?
In the pond. In the pond.
Oops. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes. No shoes for me. The man downtown at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. What kind of shoes does Mommy like to wear?
Nice shoes.
Nice shoes. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. How do you think that Big Bill Brown feels?
Pretty sad.
Yeah, look at his face.
Oh, that's not sad. He's like, I wish I had.
I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on can ever play this way. Look at Big Bill.
Oh no, not him again.
Uh-oh. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet, you take them out the door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't.
Oh, I see a cute dog.
So, if I can't have duck feet, I have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had 2 horns up on my head.
Oh, that's silly.
What is the word that we call these horns on our heads?
Like a deer?
Like deer, yep. What do you know what those are called?
And like antlers?
Yes, antlers. Good job. Look at this. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear 1. Look at all those hats. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir, nobody at all.
They're like evil.
My horns could carry books and stuff like paper, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things.
Wow.
But if I had big deer horns, I would never get to ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside.
Look at him. He's laughing.
He is laughing.
Or you can
You're
just
right.
turn sideways.
And so I don't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head.
I think what's going to happen next?
What do you think's going to happen next?
He's gonna flood the whole place. He's gonna pour water on the teacher and students.
Oh boy. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, thanks, you keep our school so cool.
Like it would be like, if I do it for like 100, that would be like 75.
I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet.
I think what's going to happen when
What do you think Big Bill's feeling right now? What's that?
He's sad.
He's sad, but what are these marks right here?
They're what marks?
Yeah, what is that called?
I don't know.
When you're working out, and then you have all those wet marks. Sweating. Good job. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she'd say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me I don't want that spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T. It's out.
Ouch! What is this next?
And so I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail.
That's a snake.
Well, it does kind of look, but it's just a tail.
Yeah.
I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope.
Oh, that's a tiger.
It does look like a tiger.
Do you
You're right.
see this? He's angry like. He's like.
Who is that?
Big Joe.
Big
Joe.
Bill.
Big Bill. It's like Joe.
If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street pulling girls behind my bike.
It could be like you like going surfing because you got a rope to
I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I would hit a fly 10 feet away. I would hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, no other boys in town can hit a fly so far away.
Like their teachers impressed.
But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it with my tail all tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get things up high. Oh, yeah. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. Every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Oh, man.
I know who's the naughty boy.
Uh-oh. Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night.
Yeah, that's the way to get money.
Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did, and everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid.
I forgot his name.
My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose.
I know it's good.
So, now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. I wish, what do I wish I had?
I wish he had, like, both, all of them.
I know what. I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish I had all those things.
That's right.
I would be a witch, what, who? If I could be a witch, what, who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare.
I would do this, Mommy. I would be like, have like different skin. So then you'll be like bear skin, so you would have worms.
But the people would not like it. They would be so scared. I bet they would call the town policemen. They would catch me in a net.
Are they throwing him in jail?
Oh, where'd they put him?
In jail?
Does that look like jail?
No.
In where?
The zoo.
The zoo. Good.
Which one?
They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet. And hay, just hay, 2 times a day is all I'd get to eat.
What does it eat? Hay?
I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think a witch what who would be much fun at all. What do you think he should be?
A bear, like a bear, had bear skin.
What do you think he should be?
I think he should be a reindeer, an elephant.
That didn't work. Let's see. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me.
If you're like a bear, you're warm skin. But there's nothing wrong with you.
Isn't that so wonderful? The end. He's going to not be a horn. He's not going to have duck feet or a whale spout. He is going to be just like him. And that's the best possible.